Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new love reading for my dearest Aries. Now Aries, my intentions for this reading is that it's somebody new for my singles out there, but we aren't going to write off that it could be a new cycle with somebody from your past, okay? But the intentions truly are that this is somebody brand new entering your life. Now, also, I want you guys to play with time because it could be somebody that you're already dealing with like recently, or you've already met this person, or they're already in your energy, or it could be somebody that you haven't met yet that's coming towards you, or that you're going to meet in the next couple of weeks. So let's go ahead and jump into this. And before I do, you guys, I am going to ask that you smash that like button. My Aries out there, you guys have been so supportive of me and my channel. I absolutely love your energy. And I just want to say thank you for each and every one of you. You guys have been just showing up for me in such a big way. And I love you for it. So again, thank you for hitting that like button. It does amazing things for this video and for the channel. So let's go ahead and see what's up with my Aries and this new person, this new love in your life. All right, let's see. So we're going to start with the bridging energy here, the King of Cups. Wow. Okay. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could maybe have water in your chart. But I feel like there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of potential. But there may be a little bit issue of both of you guys sort of holding back. I am picking up Cancerian energy off of this reading. Like I just keep hearing and seeing cardinal signs. So it could be a fellow Cancer, or it could be a Cancerian, a fellow cardinal sign. So you guys might both sort of hold back a little bit, but there's a lot of love here. Okay. So you're in the energy of strength. So I wouldn't expect anything less from you guys. This is Leo energy, in your power, courageous, you're holding back. But it's also because you've learned some tough lessons in love. So you're not going to rush into anything. I feel like you really want this person to reach out to you. Although I see that you're definitely not afraid of making the first move. I'm also seeing, Aries, that this person sees that you are super sexy and attractive. Wow. And powerful. I love that. Your person is showing up as the Queen of Wands. So maybe you're dealing with another Aries here. It could be a Leo or a Sag as well. But the Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that they could be a little bit unsure about entering into a higher level of commitment, because the Queen of Wands sometimes is the other woman or the other person. It can be somebody who's very fiery and very reactive, very passionate. This may be somebody who has, who's quite experienced when it comes to lovers, and maybe even was a little bit promiscuous in their past, is what I'm getting. But the Queen of Wands is also somebody who, she can sort of rush to conclusions, be very fiery and passionate, and then also pull back her energy quite quickly. So that's just something there to be aware of. I also kind of feel like, Aries, this person is with that little stick, like poking the beast, poking the bear, because I feel like this person, they also want you to make the first move. And I think you're holding back, so they make the first move. And I feel like your person might be getting a little bit frustrated with that, because it's like, I get this energy of, this is what I really want. Like I want Aries to reach out. And you're holding back. I like that. And and what I like about it is you've got your back sort of to this connection, because you want to see where they are, like what they're going to put into this connection. So how you're viewing them, the Five of Wands. Yeah. So again, I do get that energy of like this person may get a lot of attention. And I'm not so sure. We're not going to jump to conclusions and say that they were or are promiscuous, but they definitely get a lot of attention, and you see that. And that might be something that you're trying to measure up, if that's, a fight you want to fight, or, do they just get a lot of attention, or do they act on that? Your person may also, with the Queen of Wands, have a little bit of a temper. I feel like your person might be a little bit scrappy. They're not afraid to speak their piece or their truth. I'm also picking up on a little bit of a Sag energy there too. Like they might sort of, not that all Sagittarius jump to conclusions or anything like that, but they're very reactive, and that may cause some problems. You may work with this person, or they're in your friends and, not in your family, but maybe, they know that they're in your circle, they're in your energy. So you might see that they have some difficulties or complications sometimes because of their reactions. They're viewing you as the Ten of Swords. This is an extra card in this deck. So this card says everything is fine. So Aries, I think what they really like about you, depends on how much they know about you in your past, but this is somebody who's been through a lot and somebody who's still okay. So this person really, really admires like your strength and your courage. They see you as somebody who is strong and capable, you know, and tough. That's what I'm seeing. Like they really, really like, they're very attracted to the fact that you're very anchored and balanced in the face of, you know, in the face of danger or complications or arguments. Like you've got it together, and this person really admires that. And I almost feel like they might need a little bit of that. Okay, again, it's not your job to save anybody or fix anybody, but I feel like that's what they're really attracted to, that you've got it together, like you can get through anything, and they just find that really super sexy. So what you like about this person, the Knight of Cups, this person is romantic. You might be dealing with a water sign. They might be quite flirtatious. This person may love bomb you, but again, you are watching because this person may get a lot of attention from different people. So, and they may be enjoying that. You know, your person, you know, the Queen of Wands could be somebody who's been hurt in love, or who's been single for a while. And like I said, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have been or are promiscuous, but they do get a lot of attention, and they may not have quite found the person that they're quite looking for, but I do think they feel and sense it, that it may be you, Aries. And I think you're the one that's not giving them that much attention, and that's what they're really liking. But you do like this person. You know, you like what they offer you. Like, I feel like this person is very sweet to you. They might bring you little gifts if you guys work together or go to school together. Or they might, like, I'm just getting this person like gives and nurtures. And I think you really like that. And they're always sort of giving you, whether it's like telling you a joke to make you laugh or giving you, you know, I don't know, like, you know, whatever little gifts could be, like coffee or a chocolate bar or something like that. But I think you like that. And you like the way this person loves, or their love language is what I'm seeing. Their love language might be gift giving is what I'm getting. All right. What they like about you, the Hanged One in reverse, this is Pisces energy. They see you as somebody who's very wise and enlightened. So I don't know if you're a little bit older than this person, Aries, or you've just been through, maybe you've just been through, like you've had a tough time in life, come from a difficult place, have been through relationships, but they really consider you wise and enlightened. They see you as, yeah, like, I don't know if you give this person advice or it's just the way that you handle yourself, but they see you like as somebody also who's very spiritual, even if you guys haven't talked about spirituality. Like they recognize like you've got this strength about you that comes from spiritual strength, balance, self-love, and there's like a toughness about you that they're really into. Now, what you don't like about this person, the Ten of Swords in reverse, yeah, I mean, I do feel that sometimes the way this person communicates, not with you necessarily, but with others, may cause a little bit of conflict, okay? And whatever that communication style is. I do also feel like this person with the Ten of Swords in reverse, it could be that, you know, your person might be really, it's interesting. Your person might, like, what I'm getting is like, you might not, like, despite this person sort of having and getting a lot of attention and maybe being really popular, there might be something about this person's past that you can't quite put your finger on, is what I'm getting. Because with the King of Cups energy, I feel like this person has one persona out and about, whether they're at work or school or whenever you see them, and they're quite flirtatious, but I feel like you really sense that there's something else beneath the surface, something intriguing, but I also feel like it bothers you a little bit because you know this person is different. You know this person has depth to them, but like on the surface, they don't quite show that. Okay, like, or it's just like, I feel like you're really intuitive with this person. Like, you know that they're different, they're very unique. You really like what they offer, and you can see that they're really quite emotional, but it's like it's hard to break through that exterior. And I'm not saying this person is fake or they're phony or they put on a front, but part of you knows there's more to this person than what they let others see. And I think you're starting to see a little bit of what that is, but I think it's also a little bit frustrating for you as well. Like, it's like you want to know more about this person's past. All right. Let's see what they don't like about you, Aries. Is the Tower card. That's Aries energy. I think this person is a little bit intimidated by you. And I want to say that because I don't think they were expecting to fall in love with you. Or feel the way that they felt. I also think that way you communicate is very different than the way this person communicates. You're very direct, right? Aries energy is like, I'm going to say what I'm feeling. Like, I don't really want to beat around the bush. I don't really want to sugarcoat anything. You're a force to be reckoned with. And sometimes this person may feel a little bit foolish or scattered in your presence is what I'm getting. All right. So yeah, Tower energy, and they just see you as very strong. But I do think that this person is like working at slowly like chipping away at your sort of strong exterior as well, Aries. Now I am using the present tense, but remember this could be something that's happening in the future. So just be aware of that. All right. So final outcome, advice energy regarding you and this person. It's interesting energy is the Three of Pentacles. So some of you guys, you do know this person from work. There's a lot of compatibility here. And I am picking up on that. I'm picking up on that you guys sort of have what the other one doesn't. Like, I'm getting a very yin-yang energy, being able to provide balance. Like, this person has a very soft, tender, compassionate side. I'm not saying that you don't. You both find each other extremely attractive. This person, I feel, looks up to you, Aries, or feels like you have something that they're lacking: strength, stability, balance. They really see you as like the potential of being their rock or their anchor. Although you might not like all the attention that they get, and they're maybe a little bit scattered and a little bit too much of like a social butterfly, I do think that you wish they would sort of be more direct, or you could read this person a little bit more easily, even though I think you are reading them. With the Three of Pentacles, I do feel that both of you have the same vision for the future. There's potential for love and a beautiful connection here. Ace of Swords, but it's going to require truth, clarity, conversation. And I feel like there's this energy, if you guys work together, it's hard for you guys to get each other alone. Like, there's always other people around. I see, especially around this person, or if you know them from the community or when you're out, you know, that they're always surrounded by people or their kids or their family, or, you know, there's always kind of a lot of like buzz around this person. And they may have like, this person might have like kind of like, I feel like they're a little bit scattered, and that is something here that you kind of, it's like they handle it, but you also kind of like, it's a frenetic energy is what I'm picking up on. And I feel like you've gotten to a point, Aries, where you're like calm, cool, and collected. So you might even kind of laugh at this person a little bit, like not at them. But you know, I think they kind of make you laugh, because they're trying to chip away at your hard exterior and get to know more of you as well. And I think you're proving to be quite a challenge, but I do see that they're really up for it. Okay. All right, so interesting energy here, Aries. All right, so the signs that I'm seeing could be Leo, could be Pisces, could be another Aries or Scorpio. All right, and we definitely have strong water and fire. Okay, so maybe you guys are fire and they're water, or they've got those in their chart. But again, it's a little bit more of an energy read than signs. So let's see what the archetypes say for my dearest Aries. So yeah, and I keep getting that Cancerian energy. They keep showing me cardinal signs. And with the mother, it's very likely this person has some Cancer in their chart, but they're very nurturing, patient, and they're enjoying this also. They enjoy giving you gifts is what I'm getting, or they want to sort of nurture this connection. And I think you find something very sweet and endearing about that. All right, let's see what else. We get gambler. Okay, so maybe this person does literally like to gamble, or you guys meet at a casino, or you guys go to a casino at some point in time. But this is also somebody who's willing to take risks. Okay, so this is somebody who maybe has had like an adventurous past. I think that's something you like about them, you know, because I feel like that Aries, you know, that cardinal energy is, you know, step up and will take a risk, dare to be different even. So we get a visionary. I love that. So, yeah, again, this person, yeah, I feel like this person's a very forward thinking. I always get strong Aquarius energy off of that. this person kind of might talk to you about some weird stuff is what I'm getting. Like, I do feel that, and that's part of like it's like what you like and then what you don't like, because this person is definitely different than your usual type and expectations. And I think you know that they've been through something in their past, because they might talk to you about weird experiences or just like out of the ordinary type stuff. Like they definitely think outside of the box. And I think you like it, but then I think it's hard for you to sort of pinpoint this person, like where they're coming from or what they've been through or something like that. So we get, now don't be triggered by the word prostitute here. Yeah, I feel like this person has been through some difficult times, and you might even kind of pick up on that. Like, I feel like you're very intuitive. Like you intuitively know this person has been through something tough, or they've been through a lot, but their exterior they put on is like fun, flirty, maybe very optimistic, but maybe a little bit challenging and pulled in a lot of different directions. Yeah, and it's kind of like, but you know that they've been through something. It's just like you just don't know what that is. And I also feel that, you know, this person, they might work a lot as well. With the Five of Wands, I was getting that they've got like a really busy schedule. Like they might have 2 jobs and go to school. So I do feel that your person is pulled in a lot of directions is what I'm getting. They may be working on financial stability at this time, or building a business. And we get the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, I feel like this person, when they're out and about, a lot of attention, a lot of, you know, they're like, they come off as like a social butterfly, but this person may have very few people who are actually close to them, or they don't actually go out that much. So if you work with this person, for example, or you see them out in the community, they always have people around them, they're talking, but they might be very, very sort of different, maybe a little bit isolated in their personal life, maybe because of their schedule, maybe just because that's kind of how they are. So it's a complex energy I'm picking up on, but it's also fun and exciting. This person also takes very good care of their body, so you're going to be very physically attracted to this person. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's see what else we can get here. Let's take a look at the love tea. What else we need to know about this person or this connection? Very interesting energy, Aries. Who are you guys attracting? Somebody maybe you work with, or you go to school with, or you see at the gym, or maybe somebody, if you guys go to Home Depot with frequency, or the grocery store or something like that, somewhere you see them with frequency is what I'm seeing. Okay, so protection. Okay, I also feel, Aries, that this person finds you to be very secure. That's something that they kind of like, and I don't know if they've mentioned it to you or not, but they feel safe in your presence. Or maybe they say something about like, oh, I like being around you, Aries, you know, you make me feel safe or secure or something like that. And I do think that's a large part of their attraction to you. All right, we get daydreaming. So I do feel this person, yeah, this person's a little bit of, you know, they can be flighty at times. They can be like romantic, even, I'm not saying delusional. And I think that's something that you also really like. But I think you also, or that's part of the persona they give off, but I do think that you see something beneath the surface. Like you want to know more about their past. We get quickies. Ooh, so you guys could be hooking up at work or on lunch. This person is up for a little bit of risk taking is what I'm getting, and opposites attract. So you guys could be very, very different. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You could be different, you know, different cultures, religions, traditions, beliefs. You could have very different love languages. But more than anything, I feel like you guys could just come from different backgrounds. So whether you guys are racially different, whether, you know, somebody's athletic and the other one's less. But again, I'm getting that yin yang energy, that you guys have a lot to give each other and a lot to show and to teach each other. But look at the bottom of the deck. We get hiding something. And that's what I think you don't like. This person's harder to figure out. There's more than meets the eye than on the surface. And it's something you like, and it's also something that maybe is a little bit frustrating for you. All right, Aries, let's see what else we can get regarding this person. But this person's definitely up for adventures. And with that Queen of Wands energy, I do feel it could be somebody who's traveled a lot as well. They might have just gotten back from traveling is what I'm seeing, or maybe even living abroad or something like that. Okay, let's see. has a tendency to be forgetful or late. Yeah, so I do feel this person's like free-spirited. Sometimes they're kind of like a little bit dreamy. They're a little bit wish-washy. But I also think there's something you find endearing about that, okay? And already knows who you are. So this person's already in your energy, okay? Or will be very shortly. Your paths will cross after you make a final decision. Okay, so you guys could be ending something. Maybe you go to a new job or a new school or something and spends their money quickly. Yeah, I see that. I mean, I see this person like also sort of overspending, but I do feel they've got their love language is gift giving. So this person may also like lavish gifts on you, which I don't think you'll mind. All right. I do see that this is like there's potential here for a fresh start. If you guys can have that, you know, you can get each other alone. If you guys can talk, communicate. All right, let's see. So we've got friend zoned. All right, so this person could be a member of your friendship circle. If you guys work together, like it could be that they keep things very professional, or maybe you do. And you might be a little bit confused by that also, because again, I do think this person gets a lot of attention. Maybe they're not giving you that same flirty attention, but I kind of feel like they are. Or maybe you guys will flirt and then this person pulls their energy back. I was getting that with the Queen of Wands. They might be really flirtatious and open one minute, but they might sort of shut down and get quiet the next. I'm not getting like a bipolar type energy. It just physical connection. So you guys are going to be very physically attracted to each other. You guys might go to the same gym. You guys might do physical things together. And burning desire, okay, apart from sex is what I'm getting. Like you might like to go hiking. You might, I don't know, I just got roller skating. I don't know how many people like roller skating, ice skating. But you guys are going to have a lot of passion here. All right. Some of you might work with this person, and that might be kind of where we're a little bit not sure about if you want to get involved with this person or not, because you may work together. But there's a lot of potential here there's a strong physical connection. Some of you guys, maybe you have already hooked up with this person and now you're trying to figure out what's going on. I do see that there's going to be some sort of truth and clarity, and we see the 10 of Pentacles here. But remember, we said your paths will cross after you make a decision. So you are going to make a decision here. Look, gift giving and the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys, there's that Cancerian energy. This is this reading, you guys. Some of you guys, you are definitely dealing with a Cancer, although it can just be the energy. You know, this person giving you a gift, making you happy, gift giving. This person definitely is going to give you gifts over the holidays if you celebrate, or they're going to give you a lot of gifts. That's how you're going to know who this person is, and you know that they're really into you. Okay, because that's what they do. There's a lot of physical attraction here, but I also see there's potential for something more to grow here. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it here. If these messages resonate with you, I'm going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, all that info is down below. Also, feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, you guys, love and light. Take care. Hello, everyone, and welcome.